Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for this award. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be standing before you today, recognized in this manner. When John Winnicke first reached out to me, inquiring about my resume, bio, and military accomplishments, I'll admit I was a bit skeptical about his intentions. However, as he elaborated on his plans, I wished him well, though I made it clear that awards like this were not the driving force behind my service. Yet I knew John's determination. I had a feeling that if the first attempt was unsuccessful, he would nominate me again. So, John, thank you for your persistence and your friendship during our time at Oneonta. Your encouragement inspired me to strive for excellence both academically and personally. My journey at Oneonta was far from typical. I had already enlisted in the New York Air National Guard when I embarked on my studies. Then, less than a month into my first semester, the events of 9/11 shook our nation to its core, leaving me acutely aware of the uncertainty that lay ahead for my college education. In response, I threw myself into college life, embracing every opportunity it presented. It was during this period that I crossed paths with Dr. Walsh from the business department, whose lecture on the American Marketing Club and the Oneonta chapter captivated me. 4 years as a member, 2 years as president and vice president, and countless friendships later, my journey towards becoming a future leader began. Dr. Walsh, I extend my deepest appreciation to you for tolerating the exuberance, enthusiasm, and wit of a young man eager to learn. Despite testing your patience and occasionally pushing the boundaries, I will forever cherish our conversations and the guidance you provided. Thank you. But enough about Dr. Walsh. Let's turn the spotlight back to me. Like many in the military, I initially enlisted for the educational benefits it offered, balancing my 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks a year duties of the Guardsman with my studies at Oneonta. Sponsored by the Air National Guard, I managed to complete my degree in 4 years. By the time I graduated, I had already undertaken 2 overseas deployments and earned a promotion to staff sergeant as a C5 crew chief, essentially stepping into a middle management role. However, I couldn't shake the feeling of wanting more from my career. I yearned to develop as a leader, so in 2007, I made the decision to commission as an officer in the Air Force, transitioning from a weekend warrior to a full-time leader since then. I've had the privilege of piloting 4 different aircraft types, accumulating nearly 4,000 flight hours along the way. I've held various leadership positions that have contributed to my growth as a leader, whether it was serving in the 105th Airlift Wing Inspector General's office, overseeing the execution of the Air Force inspection system and a complaints resolution process, or leading as a flight commander and the director of operations for the 105th Operations Support Squadron. Each experience has played a vital role in shaping me into the leader I am today. I consider myself incredibly fortunate to have been presented with these opportunities, and I feel truly blessed to be recognized today for my achievement. In closing, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you to John for nominating me for this award, and thank you to my wife, whose unwavering support has been my rock throughout the past 14 years of my career. Your encouragement, love, and belief in me have spurred me on through the highs and lows, the laughter and the tears. And to everyone here today, thank you. Your support and recognition mean the world to me. Thank you.